Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is truly well. Just tapping in with y'all this morning while I drink on my cup of coffee and just stay out the way. Yeah, I had to work a double yesterday. I was called back up into the job. Now I was gonna do a StreamYards, but hey, good morning, KTC. Good morning, Lonnie. But I had got called back in to 7-Eleven yesterday. My boss hit me up around 4 and asked me could I come back in from 5 to 9. So I'm like, well, I ain't about to miss out on no money, so I went back in. So then by the time I get back home, I'm seeing all what's going on. I'm like, no, I ain't on salary, Lonnie. Hey, good morning, Tesh. No, I'm hourly, not salary. I was 4 years ago. Yeah, I was 4 years ago. But then I gave up that store management shit. I didn't want that shit no more. No, I did not want to be store manager no more. I was a store manager though. Oh, you got a late start too? Well, you got a late start, KTC? Yeah, what's so funny is my boss is like, well, you ain't got to come in to 10 today since you did a double yesterday, right? So I'm like, in my man, I'm like, nah, I still come in at like 8 o'clock and work to 1, and they'll let me know if they need me to come in because, like I told y'all Monday, they didn't fired like 4 people. So it's kind of stressed in. So that's allowing me to get more hours right now because they did fire 4 people. One for stealing hours, one for nodding off while the guests come in and go to the counter or whatever the case may be. One dude nodding off of heroin. Then the other one, man, it's just so much bullshit. It's so much bullshit. I promise you. I'm like, God damn. How the fuck do you get that damn high? Okay, fine. If you want to get high and you work third shift, okay, shouldn't you want to wait? Yeah, 4 people, Lonnie, got fired. As soon as I got up in there Monday, they telling me, oh, I said, God damn. 4 people. So now they didn't fire 4 people though, Lonnie. Oh, it was KTC. It was heroin. It was heroin. No, we know. It was heroin. That man was not no. He would look, even look, it wasn't no blood thinners or no shit like that. No. That man do blows. He do the dog food, okay? No, that has already been confirmed. So he ain't taking no medicine that's making him nod off that way. You feel what I'm saying? No, the man is on straight blows on everything. No, that already has been confirmed. All right. So I ain't gonna say it if I actually don't know it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know for a fact, oh, he doing blows. Yeah, if he drinking methadone, but you know what, Lonnie? These motherfuckers will drink the methadone and still get high. How the fuck you drinking on the methadone? The methadone is supposed to curve you from wanting to do the heroin. It's called methadone. Methadone. Yeah. They still now, Lonnie, you know that they'll still take the methadone and still get high. And still get high. So it really don't matter about them taking the methadone because they still gonna go and get the heroin anyway. They still gonna go and get it anyway. So not only is they getting high off the methadone, they getting high off the heroin too. So it's like, what was the point of you getting the methadone for you to wean yourself up off the heroin if you still gonna do it? Shit, hell no. But hey, it ain't me. So that's why I just sit back and laugh at it. It ain't me. Meal ticket, what's the word, man? Happy Thursday to you, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. Hey, good show on that pop the balloon reaction, man. Man, them chicks on there wild as hell. And them men on there, they wild as hell, man. God damn, boy. While I'm sitting up there laughing my ass off, I'm sitting up there cleaning while I'm watching you and shit. I say, man, come on, man. This shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Oh, man, I'm telling you, look, hey, look, I didn't even have people wanting me to react to that. I'm like, I don't know about all that because I think all that shit is staged. For real, all of it. I don't believe none of that shit. They just clowning. They just clowning for the internet. I don't be believing that type of shit, but it's entertaining though. It's still entertaining, but no, hell no. I don't take that type of shit seriously, man. No, Lonnie, the drug addicts ain't who's really destroying the neighborhood. It's the drug dealers. It's the drug dealers that's destroying the neighborhood. The addicts only can be addicts if it's drugs for them to buy. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a mixture. Well, then I say it's a mixture. Drug addicts and the drug dealers that sell the drug addicts the drugs. You gotta include them up in it. While they sitting up here sober as hell, sitting up here getting their money and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to include the drug dealers up in it. While they sit up here and smile in your face and speak to you every goddamn day, they the ones that's most definitely destroying the damn neighborhood. Keep selling the addicts the drugs. You think they give a fuck? They don't give a fuck. Long as they getting the money, please. They don't give a damn about how you feel about it, none of that. They get money. Okay? They don't give a damn about how the neighborhood is, how these dope fiends be all acting and robbing stores and boosting. Man, they don't care as long as they get their money for the drugs that they got to sell. That's all they care about. What's going on, Egan? Salute. Yeah, they don't give a damn. And that's why, again, I mean, how can I put this? Drugs is not the problem, it's the people using it. That's the problem because they doing dumb shit to get it. But wait, so you involving the drug dealers though, Zay? Yeah, they done shut down several of them, Lonnie. Yeah, because them addicts be going up in Save a Lot, stealing meats, stealing all type of shit. Hell yeah, Save a Lot already cheap, and then you got the addicts going up in there stealing shit. So I mean, it was only a matter of time. Hey, good morning, Uncle Will. Hey, don't absolve the drug dealers that's selling the drugs to the people that act the fool, though. You can't absolve them, man. Look, again, you think I went in that world before? You think I don't understand the impact that I made by selling anybody any type of drugs, bro? In hindsight, that shit was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And now that I'm a grown ass man that's not about that, like, yeah, I can most definitely see I was wrong as hell. Although I may not judge because I've been there, done that, but shit, no, that shit is wrong. The drug dealers, you got to blame them. But see, Zay, okay, you right. I'm not saying I can't walk past them either and not be tempted. I'm not saying that because I don't want to do those drugs. I never had the desire to do that. But what I'm saying is all that is true of what you're saying, but how do they get the drugs? Somebody has to sell it to them, bro. Somebody has to sell it to them in order for them to act the fool, steal, and do what they do for it. Yeah, of course you can walk past a drug dealer all day goddamn long. But do that mean that you like looking at a man sell somebody else drugs? Come on, man. They ain't about to refuse no drugs, man. That's what they own. That's what they own, bro. I'll see. I get what you saying, but then I don't, cause they addicts. Yes, if they not in sound mind to say no to drugs, they said yes to it every single time. Yes to drugs. Forget you telling me no. Hey, good morning, Tamika. Hey, good morning, Mrs. Baker. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, them like them the narcos, the it's so many goddamn names for these damn pills, Lonnie. I can't even keep up, but you know I know. Oh goddamn, no, you didn't say the weed man. But see, hey, but see, Lonnie, in certain states is legal. Hey, KTC. In certain states, it's legal though. In certain states, yeah, Lonnie, I can't keep up with that shit. Right, KTC. They say leave them drug dealers alone. Just go after the drug addicts. Yeah, just go after the drug addicts. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the drug dealers. You know they all good. Just walk past the drug dealers. You know, don't worry about them. We gonna worry about these damn addicts. So look, we gotta spend our taxpaying dollars to help these people that get on drugs real bad to go to a rehab and go get clean. Now look at how many taxpaying citizens got to come up out of their own pocket to help these people go to the man. Come on, man. Exactly, KTC. Like, man, come on. Like, bro, how is that? How is that? Man, look here. Again, I can't be a hypocrite, but at the same time, it's like, man, come on, man, stop. Now, that one drug I never sold in my life was heroin. I wouldn't mess with that. Yes, I have sold crack cocaine. Yes, I will be the first one to admit it, and weed. I didn't even want to sell crack cocaine. I dipped and dabbed in that, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way the addicts came at me when they wanted. See, Zay, you get what I'm saying. You just make better decisions as you get older, bro. You don't judge. I don't judge them or nothing like that, bro, because I've been there, done that. But bro, like you just said, I don't want to be around that though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I live in the suburbs right now, because I do not want to be around that. Hell yeah, man. Say I stay in the suburbs, man. I ain't lived in the city in a long time, bro. And it's for a reason. Oh yeah, Perky's. Boy, you got people on the internet dancing off a Perky song, Lonnie. Imagine that. They sit up here and just dance and twerk for a perk. Imagine that. Imagine that, Lonnie. They sit up here and twerk for a perk. All online. Yeah, gotta have my perkies, twerking for the perkies. Man, come on, man. Again, maybe because I'm getting older or something. Good morning, Nurse Petty. I believe it's just because I'm getting older and getting settled down in my ways or whatever the case may be. And I have to come okay with that. But will I get online and sit up here and be trying to judge drug dealers? Yeah, we all know that shit wrong. We all know it's wrong to get hooked on drugs, overindulge, all that. But I'm not doing that. Hell yeah, look, it sure do, Mrs. Baker. Especially that good shit. Ooh, ooh. Boy, Mrs. Baker, I love that stinky shit. Mrs. Baker, look, Mrs. Baker, I'll be the first one to tell you, I love that stinky shit. Ooh, ooh. Boy, I remember back in the day, Mrs. Baker, I used to get that skunk weed. Ooh, you talking about stinky, sticky, icky, and stinky stink. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I just caught a flashback thinking about that goddamn skunk weed. Ooh, ooh. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that stinky shit. Look, hey, to each his own, but I love it. Yeah, I love that stinky shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Judge me not. Look, judge me not. I've been loving that stinky shit before I even got over here. So I ain't about to change now. I love that stinky shit. Shit, fuck that. Skunk it all. Look. Hey, we already be smelling skunks around here, so at this point, that shit don't bother me. Right. Right, Mrs. Baker. I get it. Some people just don't like that smell, can't take the smell. I get it. And see, this is what I do, Mrs. Baker. When I'm around people that don't smoke, I leave from around them. Because you know what's the one thing that gets on my nerves, Mrs. Baker, is somebody that don't smoke that sit up here and say, ugh, that stinks. Why you gotta smoke that stinky shit? Off the riff, they about to blow my high. So before I allow them to blow my high, Mrs. Baker, I'm walking the fuck away from them. I can't stand people that's around me that don't smoke and got all the shit to say. Man, get the fuck away from me then. If you don't like the stinky shit, why the fuck is you around me? You see what I'm about to do? Can't stand people like that, man. Especially if you at a party. Okay, fine. People will let you go in a certain area of their house if you gotta smoke, right? But why is it people that don't smoke that still want to come around? So what, they trying to have an intervention with you to stop you from smoking or some shit? Like, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm a grown ass man. I've been smoking way before I even been around you. So what makes you think you being around me while I'm smoking, but you don't smoke, so you can tell me how much the shit stinking? It makes you lose your brain cells. Okay, I'm cool with that. I know. Bye. The fuck? Now, every now and again, KTC, I smoke up in the house. But for the most part, I smoke outside. You know what I'm saying? I just go in the garage, blow the garage on out or whatever, then go back in, because you're right. I don't want the smell to be lingering all up in my house like that. Even though I like the smell, I don't like my house to just smell like straight marijuana, though. You feel what I'm saying? But you people that don't smoke, stop going around people that do smoke. KTC, I most definitely had that conversation with plenty of people. But wait, Mrs. Baker. Okay, fine. If you want to be around people that smoke, that's cool. I mean, that's on you. But then once you get to saying certain things and a person getting high, you really think they want to hear that shit? I know I don't. I'd have been and walked away from you. The minute that you'd have got to talking about, ooh, that shit stink. How can you smoke that shit? Don't you know you be losing all type of brain cells? You be forgetting shit, and then you get the munchies. You up there sitting up there smoking on that devil's lettuce. Man, look here. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Can you please stop talking? See, people that smoke weed don't talk a lot, though, Mrs. Baker. They don't talk a lot. They may say a couple words here and there, but for the most part, we trying to get high. Ain't nobody trying to talk. Yeah, Uncle Will, like, who the fuck want to hear that, though, while you getting high? Like, damn, it's like the person that don't get high is on purpose trying to blow your high. Like, no, I can only speak for me. I'm not around nobody that don't smoke. I'm not trying to hear that shit because you're going to end up getting cursed out. Okay? You're going to end up getting cursed out by me. But so that way I save myself because I want to relax. I'm not trying to sit up here and argue with nobody about my usage of marijuana. Fuck you. Because I'm telling you, the minute that you question me about it what? Boy, I'm going ape shit on your ass. You better leave me the fuck alone. You better let me indulge in my flower. Just let me indulge in my flower in peace. But see, Mrs. Baker, I don't put myself in that situation. I'm going to leave. If I find out the minute that you get to talking, ooh, weed, ooh, that just don't smell right. What type of weed is that? Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I ain't even, look, Mrs. Baker, I'm not even going to entertain no type of conversation with you. The minute I hear you say certain things about weed, I'm gone. If I got to go in my car and sit up in there in peace to smoke, I will. I refuse. That just like a crackhead ain't trying to be around nobody when they smoking. If you don't indulge in crack, they don't even want you around them. Somebody up in the chat tell me I'm lying. A person that does crack cocaine, do you think they want anybody around them that don't smoke crack cocaine? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Yeah, long time ago, I had this lady try to guilt trip me on stop smoking weed. Matter of fact, we was dealing with each other. Like I said, this is a long time ago. We was, kind of messing around or whatever. She didn't smoke. So she act like she was, like digging a brother. You feel what I'm saying? But it really came out when we went to an event and we got the smoking, right? So she say, well, do you got mental issues? Did something happen to you when you was a kid? Because you smoke a lot. I'm thinking to myself, like, why the fuck did she just ask me that? First off, I think everybody as a child, most people have issues and problems or whatever, but like, I like to smoke weed. That's it, that's all. So she asked me, she say, if we was to live in the house together and I asked you to stop, would you stop? I told her no. I'm paying bills somewhere that I lay my head at. You damn right I'm gonna smoke up and out. Oh no, you would never live with me then. No, I can't have no weed head around me. What? Okay, cool. I done lost a lot of friendships behind shit like that. I don't give a fuck. If you don't want to be around me because I smoke weed, cool. But I hate the ones that try to get you to stop. Oh yeah, now Uncle Will, my woman off the rip told me she didn't like no weed. She just liked the smell of it, but she can't smoke it. You feel what I'm saying? She liked the smell of it, but she ain't gonna that ain't her thing. She like to drink her wines and drink her little alcohol or whatever, but like when it come down to that smoking, uh-uh. Nah, I show her respect and I don't smoke around her anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And she don't have a problem with it because she accepted this from me long time ago. Now I give it to her. She never asked me those type of questions. Just asked me, did I have personal issues as a child and all that other goofy shit? No, because I was honest with her from the jump. Look, this me. This what I like to do. Hell yeah, boy. Look, AKTC, my girl know that I got love for MJ. Now, Mary Jane now. Yeah, exactly, Uncle Will. Be flower friendly. Damn, all this old. Look, again, as long as I'm not around her and sitting up smoking her out and all this and that, she don't care. Oh no, she ain't gonna roll up. No, she leave that. That's all up to me, Egan. She ain't rolling up nothing. I just stay away from her. Yeah, a lot of people don't, but they still gotta talk shit though, Miss Faker. They still send their shots. Don't think that my girl don't still take her shots at me when I be high. Boy, you so damn high. You forgot that you did this. You forgot that you did that. I be like, God damn it. She still take her shots, but she ain't tripping like that though. So I'll take that from her. I'll take that from her. wait. Hold on. Wait a minute, KTC. Hold on. Wait a minute. You just got Mrs. Baker on accident, KTC. God damn. KTC, you timed out Mrs. Baker for 86. God damn. Mrs. Baker, that was an accident. That was an accident, Mrs. Baker. Yeah, that was an accident. That was an accident, Mrs. Baker. I know KTC didn't mean to time you out, but yeah, KTC, you timed Mrs. Baker out. You timed out for 86K. God damn. Oh, damn, Mrs. Baker was timed out by KTC for 10 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, we timing people out like that? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, what we doing? Wait a minute, KTC, slow down. What's going on? Casket or carry it? What'd he do? She back at 10. Okay, cool, but what did Casket or carry it do though? Why that person get timed out? Yeah, I knew that was a mistake with Mrs. Baker, KTC. I ain't worried about that. But what did Casket or Carrier do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What that person do? Yeah, I see it. I see that she untimed out. I see it. Oh, so you must don't too much care about Casket or Carrier. That's what it seemed like to me. What? Oh yeah, please, yes. No, we not doing that. We not doing that. We ain't nobody even talked about her. I don't speak on her. I don't say nothing about her. I don't understand why she want to be over here. I don't understand that. So wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out though, KTC, why does she want to be over here? But I was all those things that she was saying. No one talks about her. The fuck we vibing over here? I'm minding my damn business. Ain't nobody even talk. Ain't nobody even gonna. God damn it. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. You got your own channel. You got your own channel. Why is it that you can't go live and do what I'm doing? Why you got to come over here and act like everything is cool? Nothing is cool between me and you. The fuck, like, bro? No, I got it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Let me refresh my coffee. I'll be back. Yeah, you right, KTC. And that's why I'm glad that I had took me a little refresh of the coffee. Cause it's not about. It wasn't never about that. I'm glad KTC because I wouldn't have known nothing about that casket or carry individual. So anyway, but yeah, I smoke my weed, ladies and gentlemen, in peace. I be by myself for a reason because I don't want nobody. Yeah, Uncle Will, that's how much I pay attention to her. I don't pay attention to that. Let me make sure I be nice. I don't pay attention to that woman. That woman says some despicable things about me, which that is her opinion to say. But do you think that I want a person around me that thinks a certain way about me in the first place when they never met me? Cool. Just stay away from me. Matter of fact, look, since I'm not paying attention to her, if y'all see it like KTC just did, just get up out the chat. I don't want her over here typing over here. I have nothing to say about her. When I told her last that I was moving on, that's exactly what I did. I moved on. I'm not sitting up here being all emotional and mad or none of that. I done moved on like a mature adult supposed to do. I don't watch her. I don't keep up with whatever name that she changes or none of that. I don't, like I say, when I tune a person out, I really do tune them out. Well, I really don't give a damn about her doing that to him. Shit, fuck him. Yeah, but I'm not about to have nobody around me. If you feel a way, cool. Feel that way, but feel it over there on your own channel. Hey, what's going on, Derry? Yeah, she like I say, she can feel the way she wanna feel, but don't come over here acting like everything cool. Like I don't want you over here. Like damn, like you, it's like you supposed to be this positive person, but you keep coming around people that's so damn negative. I don't get it. Hey, what's going on, old school? You should not want to be around negative people then. If we so negative the way you say, then why keep coming around? God damn, you just looking for somewhere to sit back and be noticed. Like, go ahead on. Get your own shine on your own channel. Ain't nobody over here even messing with you. Ain't nobody even thinking about you. Do you know what's being talked about right now? You would never be the topic of nothing. The fuck? You trying to force your way over here? Get the fuck out of here. Nothing but miserable, just miserable. You ain't got nothing better to do. You could have went live off your own channel and talked to the people. But no, you want to come over here and try to troll. And she knew that I didn't know who that person was. Because I'm talking to the individual like they just a person that's on the new that's coming over here to the channel. I didn't know that was her. If I would have known that right off the whip, I would have got rid of the motherfucker yesterday. Hey, L Lee 2021, I see you up in the building. Salute. Yeah, if I would have known that from the jump, I would have got her the fuck up out of here. The fuck? I don't want her over here. No, just stay over there on your channel. Do what you do. No one wants you around. Don't you understand after you just said, oh, that's long live? Man, long live. Where the fuck you been at, man? Right, I'm trying to tell y'all my love and affection for Mary Jane, and you want to come over here. You want to try to interrupt the show, and you want the love and affection to be to you. Girl, if you don't get your ass up out of here, the fuck, go on your own channel and what up with it, Chef X? Go on your own channel and tell your story. Man, long live back now, wait a minute now. Back to long live EA. Where the hell you been at, man? Boy, you done took you a long hiatus from around here. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. I see. Look, hey, KTC, I see. Shit, I need to be like long live EA. I'm on a federal vacation. What? Wait a minute. Now, I don't even want to know that. That's all right, long live EA. I got you. Say less. Say less. Yeah, KTC. I just seem to can't ever try. I can't ever just get the fuck all the way off of here. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, no, you didn't. No, long live EA. What'd you say? No, you don't. Come on, long live EA, man. I done logged in a lot of hours around here, man. Yes, I do need a break, man. Shit. Get tired of looking at certain shit on here, man. Sometimes I can just get tired of every goddamn thing. I just want to say, fuck it. But the minute I think to do some shit like that, long live EA, guess what? It's gonna be people hitting me up. Are you okay? Where you been? When the next time you going live? I'm gonna have so many people hitting me up asking me where the fuck am I at? Why am I not going live? Man, look here. So it's like if I go ahead and take a break, long live EA, it's not gonna be a break. Because people going to be hitting me up. They going to be wanting to know, well, why I ain't going live? Shit. Maybe I do need to go ahead and do some shit like that. And just don't go live for like 5 days straight and see what everybody got to say then. Well, damn. Well, Johnny Blaze, he ain't been, wait a minute, he ain't even went live off the vertical live off of YouTube? Man, please. Boy, KTC, I turn the lights off. I'm telling you, boy, everybody gonna straight panic and be worried. Oh my gosh. Man, look, hey, KTC, now that probably gonna be the one place that I don't turn off because I still got to get my info. Now, I can't turn the gram off now because I only use the gram anyway for messages. I don't post no pictures on Instagram. I don't do all that shit on there. Yeah, people need to hit me up about something. They hit me up on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Now, I won't cut that off. KTC said, I know the weed shop you shopping. KTC she gonna drop a kite. Oh, goddamn, boy. Oh, shit. Goddamn, man. But wait a minute. Y'all know what the funniest shit is to me, right? How do one argue about people's numbers when they numbers is predicated off of Kwame Brown? Like, what's wrong with these people on this app that they want to sit up here and talk about people stealing subscribers away from them and they taking their money? Bro, how can you argue that when you got it predicated off of your used to be association with Kwame Brown? Oh, hell no, KTC. Goddamn. Look, pull up on my ass like that? Oh, shit. See, I don't never want to get to that point now, KTC. Shit, wait a minute now. I'll go live. Don't worry about it because, you know, I don't want no problems. Oh, shit. Look, hey, KTC, I'm going to make sure that I don't never get banned off of YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm going to make sure that I don't get banned. Look, I got to keep my channel. Yeah, I got to keep my channel. I got to keep it upright. Yeah, no, I'm not crossing no lines. No. See, again, everybody don't have that same mentality to want to keep a channel upright. They don't care, and that's on them. You feel what I'm saying? But no, I'm gonna keep my. I'm not gonna. No. Now, if I get if I get to that point that I don't care and I just start going dark, and which ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. No, no, I gotta keep my channel. As a matter of fact, I need to get my other channel monetized before next year. So, I will be dropping. Would you help keep somebody else on YouTube? Hell, fuck no. If you banned, KTC. Ain't no helping. You ain't gonna put me in no goddamn do-lo twist and me trying to help you stay on YouTube. Hell, fuck no. I think I know where that question stems from, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I think I know where that question stems from, KTC, but I ain't gonna elaborate on it. But no, not me. If you offer YouTube, you offer YouTube. That's because of your own doing. I don't see a scenario where that could even be helped, right? Because then, why all of a sudden now the help is offered now? Why wasn't the help offered way before now? That just to piss Biz off. You feel what I'm saying? See, that's the overlay for the underplay for real. No, that was just to piss Biz off. Yeah, that was to piss him off. That was the overlay for the underplay because, come on now, ain't nobody dumb. Ain't nobody dumb. You could have been did that to help your boy out since you got so much respect for him. I get it. That's on you. But shit, for you to say it now, I'm like, man, you cap. That's the case. You could have been did that for your boy so he can have his own channel. So, no, that was just to piss Biz off with that one. I saw right through that shit. Like, well, damn, why you pump faking that damn hard, Rodney? God damn. I laughed at him when he said that shit, KTC. I laughed at him. Like, bro, why you capping like that to say, man, G-Money, I'm going to help you get your channel back. And you say, fuck Biz. I say, nigga, you know damn well, ain't you can't help. Never man, you know what? Never man. Let me just shut up. All I am gonna say is that is cap. That's cap. Cause you could have been did that for your boy, you know, since you got so much respect for him. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, you can say that all you want. That don't mean I gotta buy into it. I like I said, I thought it was the overlay for the underplay anyway, just to piss Biz off. And I stand on it. Now, unless he can show me, if he can show me better, and he get Garrick up, get Garrick his channel back, then I believe it then. Yeah, well, I don't think he did a good job. He might have tried though, KTC, but he didn't do a good job. And let's just be honest, Garrett didn't help himself with him just continuously violating policies and shit. So I mean, how many times is you gonna continue to keep helping him and he keep fucking up? It's like he don't care. So I mean, you can have all the respect in the world for a person, but if you don't see them trying to help themselves and stand on, and they steady keep shooting themselves in the foot with the dumb shit, then I don't give a fuck how much respect I got for you. I can't help you no more. I can't help you no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Not in sound man, I can't. Because that means that all the help that I've been doing was all for nothing if you can't keep the channel upright. So no, I mean, again, I can have all the respect in the world for a person, but if that person just ain't no good, it ain't no good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why. Well, all that is done though. All that is done. All that is done though. See, Kwame Brown did put a stop to all that shit though, right there. KTC, in my opinion. Yeah, I think KTC. He put a stop to all of that shit. And that's when you know what? Never mind. Let me shut up. That's his business. Whatever. If you know, matter of fact, Johnny Blaze don't know what the hell. No, I got a late start today, Nurse Petty, because I worked a double yesterday. Yeah, I worked a double yesterday. That ain't nothing but biting the hand that feeds you right there. Right there, Uncle Will. No, I got a late start today, Nurse Petty. I worked that double yesterday. My boss took pity on me because she knew how late I was gonna be there last night. So she said, "Don't worry about coming in at your normal time. You go ahead and come in at 10." So when she told me that, I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, cool. And that's why, Uncle Will, I'm so glad. I am so glad that I ride solo dolo, Uncle Will. You just don't understand. I take pride in doing things on my own and not have to worry about nobody else. I'm the one that's gonna bolt the responsibilities. I'm the one that has to worry about keeping my channel upright. All of that. The only way that type of situation works to me, in my opinion, is if you have a podcast, not a YouTube channel. That shit don't work. Hell yeah, Uncle Will. You ain't gotta sit up here. Y'all ain't gonna never sit up here be hearing me shot somebody out just so I can have a damn room. The fuck? Why I got the shot? Why I got to shot somebody out just to have a lot of people up in the room? Damn, that means that I don't have no confidence in my own self to be able to bring my crowd, bring a crowd of my own. I gotta rely on another man that's a public figure that has some type of status up there to get people to come up in my room. No, that can't be me. That can't be me. And that's why all them cats to me is different. The fuck? I could get on here and talk about anything, and I don't give a damn about it being just 23 people up in the room, 30 people up in the room, 40 people. Guess what? Them 40 people is still tuned in to what I'm saying, and they sticking around. People, man, I didn't never needed nobody to fill up a room. I filled up the room. I got it out the mud for real. You people, boy, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I don't even want to go there. Let me shut up. Let me let me be quiet. We not the same. We is not the same. Cause I know I'm entertaining. I know I am. I know I got jokes. And I most definitely don't need to shot nobody else out to bring no crowd in. I could do my own thing the way I do it. And hell, whoever comes, they comes. But all that sitting up here shotting out somebody, man, I'm not doing none of that. I never had to. So I can't relate to these cats that sit up here and be caregivers to Kwame Brown's nuts for a crowd up in their damn channel. I can't relate to that. Rodney ain't no different. Rodney wouldn't have the numbers that he have now if it wasn't for the buzz. I don't know why these people, man, well, I was getting numbers before. My nigga, you got your numbers predicated off the bus. Stop with the bullshit. Stop talking about what you didn't got before. You was still an associate of Kwame Brown. So you really think, if you really seriously think you got the numbers just off of you is mistaken. Good morning, Deja Vu. No, I heard him. No, Lonnie. No, I heard Ronnie acknowledge that. I heard him acknowledge that. All of them do until they get into it, though, Lonnie. Shit, but I don't think I won't say Rodney gonna get into it with Kwame or none of that. But yeah, look, all of them acknowledge it, but then they sit up and act like they above the program. Hell no, I'm destroying the load. Fuck that shit. Fuck lighting up nobody. Man, I'm not doing, boy, oh Lord. Let me be quiet. Oh shit, let me be quiet. See, that's why I be having to be quiet. I be having to hold my tongue, KTC, because I know I go left. I know I go left. So shut up. Shut up, JB2 Reactions. Just shut up. Just shut your goddamn mouth. Just shut up. Now, yes, I heard him. I heard Rodney acknowledge that. You know, so I ain't trying to kill him or nothing like that, because he at least acknowledged it. But I'm destroying the load though, Lonnie. I ain't about to come up here like nobody's man. Look, fuck that. I got my own load to carry. Why the hell would I sit up here and be trying to, as a grown man, I'm gonna sit up here and act like I'm about to lighten some other body's, man, get the fuck, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he mad because they getting hellified numbers. Look, I have never seen they room get over 600. Not even with they association with the bus. Hell, your feelings is hurt when you never got it out the mud in the first place. That's the most dumbest shit to me in the world. OG Kicks, what's the word? You never got it off your own anywhere. You mad and heartbroken? Now that's a goddamn shame. Goddamn shame, man. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hillside Screamer, I know you'd have been over here plenty of times. So I don't know why KTC timed you out, but it's for our own reasons, I guess. So I don't know. You ain't did nothing to me, Hillside Screamer. I know. Well, put like this, Lonnie. Now, I didn't like nobody's load. Not me personally. Now, I kicked it with Kwame. You know, I supported him and all that, but I didn't, you ain't never, now tell the truth though, Lonnie, you ain't never saw me make no video on behalf of old Busty Bus. You ain't never seen me make no video and sit up here, shout out to old Busty Bus. No, I ain't never, you ain't never got me on video. Lonnie, you ain't never known me on video to ever say nothing like that. Hell no. Others, you right, others did. But not me. Hell fuck no. No. Lonnie, I got too much confidence in myself. I can't do it. Good morning, Rachel. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. No, when you a self-starter, Lonnie, and you actually know that I motivate me. You know what I'm saying? I keep myself motivated on doing what I do. I'm a self-starter. I hype my own self on up, Lonnie. Trust and believe. Be in the goddamn mirror, pumping myself up, talking about some, yeah, come on, you got to do it today. You gonna have a great show. I really be in the mirror, be really boasting myself on up for real, Lonnie. Because when you really truly believe in yourself, then nothing else matters. Good morning, Tanya. Yeah, I most definitely believe in myself. So all that sitting up here trying to placate to another man because of his status, just to bring people up in my room, I can't do it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't like the things that was going on, and I spoke about it, but Yeah, hillside screaming. You see, you back down like SmackDown. You see how accidents can happen. Hillside screamer, and look at you. You right back down like you never left, bro. You know, hillside screamer been around for the longest. That's why you think he got the name hillside screamer, because I was screaming and hollering. Ain't that right, hillside screamer? Wasn't I screaming and hollering? I was acting a goddamn fool, hillside screamer. That's how long hillside screamer been around, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Talking about since the very beginning. When I was doing my yelling and screaming and hooping and hollering. Yeah. Hillside screamer been around for a minute. Yeah, I was yelling. Yeah, you right. I was yelling, but I wasn't doing all that. Right, not all that screaming though. I wasn't screaming. Now, yeah, I yell like a motherfucker, but I wasn't doing all that screaming and crying and hollering and all that other shit. You ain't never see me sit up here and cry about another man don't want to deal with me no more and block me from from the phone number, blocked me from IG, blocked me from the chat, took away my wrench. You ain't never known me to go through no shit like that. Nah, and I ain't gonna go through no shit like that. Forget all that, man. No. Pride time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I started knowing about you when they kept talking about the shacks. And guess what? Pride time B, that was a going joke. Now, if Kwame was to be truthful right now, which it don't matter if he is or not, but Pride time B, that was the going joke, right? But the whole time, Kwame knew that I gave him Nikes when I met up with him at Brunswick Bowl. He knows that, man. I get it. You know, they gonna make jokes and talk shit. I get it. But bro, I would never, not saying there's nothing wrong with having some shacks, but I ain't that type of dude though. Shit, I get the kids some nice little pairs of Nikes. Shit. But yeah, I get it. They joke. Yeah, Johnny Blaze, you drove 30 hours to go see a man to drop off some shoes. Yeah, everybody is most definitely enjoying the content right now, KTC, include myself. I like this role that I'm in now, that all I got to do is just sit on the sidelines and just look. I ain't got to sit up here and do no show about it. I ain't got to sit up here and do no reaction. I can just talk about it casually and go from there. But like, I just like the role that I'm in now, that I'm just on the sidelines and I see what I see, and just knew that it was gonna come eventually any damn way. Shit. Yeah. I knew it was coming, just like everybody else. We just had to sit back and wait and be patient. But TJ didn't blew this shit completely up. I'm talking about blew it up. And to be honest, KTC, could I pile on just like everybody else is, KTC? Yes, I can. I choose not to. I don't want to pile on. I don't want to pile on. Yeah, man, I was just tired. I'm tired of that shit though. Pride time be a grown ass man sitting up here crying. Shit was dumb, bro. Just sitting up here crying for no reason, but you playing in that man's face, talking about his damn family, and you don't think the man felt the way? Like, damn, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, bro, I get so mad. I get so mad at it sometimes I had to just tune completely out because it's pathetic to look at a 40 some odd year old man cry because the man don't want to deal with you no more. That is unbelievable. How come you can't just move on? Why is it that deep for you to sit up here, disrespect the man's deceased mother, deceased father, his kids? I never heard Kwame Brown sit up here and talk about your kids though, Biz. Never. The man met you in real life, bro. So look at how ungrateful you is right now, bro. He met you and your son in real life. And you sit up here and jump out the window and say, forget his deceased mama, his daddy, his, like, bro, god damn it. Psst. Now, Lonnie, I know your position about that, right? But listen to me good. Lonnie, I'm saying something about it because I don't do those type of activities to sit up here and say nothing about nobody's mother, nobody's father, nobody's kids, none of that. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Look, Lonnie, I don't even like it when you do it, but do I understand why you do what you do? Yes, I understand why people do what they do on the internet, Lonnie. That's not the point. The point is, I don't like it. Keep it on the individual. See, I'm the one that can stand on a moral compass when it comes to that because I've never did it. I never had to go that low on nobody just to get a point across. Now I get it. Again, I get it. A lot of people look at it eye for an eye. I get it. I get it. I just choose not to go eye for an eye. How about that? I'm not going to go dark. Exactly, Lonnie. That's the whole point that I'm. And right, if I can see if Kwame Brown has said something negative about his kids or whatever, then it's fair game. I get that, but he never did. And for that mulatto rat to jump out the window and talk about his deceased mother, oh, cause you won't check TJ. Like what type of lame ass shit is that? Oh, well, Kwame, you won't check TJ and he keep calling me a child lover. The fuck you mean? What they have to do with you saying fuck Kwame Brown's kids? The fuck? But why would Biz get that mad though, Lonnie? Kwame was willing to walk away, and I think he still is. I don't think he want to keep going back and forth with Biz. But Biz the one that jumped out the window. Like, it makes him look completely bad right now. So I heard, you know what? I heard Biz say this, right? Well, Kwame Brown, you don't know them women either. And why you sitting up here caping for the women? Well, then, okay, fine, Biz. So why did you apologize to Beautiful One then by your own logic? Can I ask you that, Biz? By your logic of you saying, well, Kwame Brown, you don't even know these women. You ain't never met them. You ain't never met Beautiful One either, but you apologized to her. So then, by your own logic, then why did you even apologize to Beautiful One? That means that you meant what you said about Beautiful One because of the fact that you don't know her. And guess what, Pride Tide B? They already knew the whole time about the charges, bro. They knew the whole time about them charges. They chose to ignore it because they didn't want to give the so-called other side no content. Now they want to bring up his charges, man. I can't take these people seriously on here. They'll look at me stupid and be like, "Oh, Johnny Blaze, it's just the internet." Johnny Blaze, why you so mad? I ain't never look. First off, I've never been mad at Biz. Even the little bullshit that he talks on me or whatever, like, okay, fine. But I never had no hatred in my heart for no Biz. I don't give a fuck. It ain't like he gonna ever be around me. I would never hit him up to try to invite him to no events. None of that. Stay where the fuck you at. That's why I couldn't understand how Nate could sit up out his own mouth and say, well, you know, when Kev Lowe asked him, would you invite Biz to an event with you? And he told him, yeah. I say, bro, I bet you lying. Bro, you mean to tell me you gonna invite a dude that was on the sex registry in Virginia for 18 years to an event? Bro, come on, man. See, that's why I say I can't take these people seriously, and you'll lose your damn mind trying to take them seriously, y'all. You'll lose your goddamn mind. I want to keep my sanity, so I just don't even entertain all that bullshit. Now all of a sudden they outraged about what he got on his record, and it's all predicated off of what Kwame Brown say now. When Kwame Brown didn't say nothing, ladies and gentlemen, it was all good. Since Kwame Brown then pointed it on out, guess what? They following suit. That's why I can't take Damn D seriously when he's talking about Kwame Brown. He's bringing up old videos of Kwame Brown to point out his hypocrisy. But, ladies and gentlemen, haven't I been one of the ones? Oh, wait a minute, Damn D, let me straighten you on out real quick. Now, this is going to Damn D. Damn D, I did a derail intensive. I talked about that man every day. You said people was not mentioning passion. That would be a lie, sir. See, I understand, and I give you the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you don't watch everybody because you had your own thing going on. But, bro, you are incorrect when you say that. I talked about passion when he went to jail. I talked about him before he went to jail. And his last time he did go to jail then, I talked about it then. What up with it, Russell Red? What's up with it, player? Why would I need to talk? Why would anybody need to talk about passion right now anyway? He in jail. He in jail. So I gotta clear that part on up with you, Damn D. Damn D. I ran a derail intensive. I talked about that man for a whole year, made money off of it. Told everybody, if you talk about this sex offender right here, you're going to get paid. When I heard Damn D say that shit, I say, bro, oh my gosh. Lonnie, I don't know if you even heard Damn D say that shit, but you know for your own self that that's incorrect. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. Thank you. So like I said, when I heard Damn D say that, I'm like, bro, you wrong, bro. I talked about that man. I lost subs because of me talking about him. Shit. Rachel left. A whole lot of other people left because I continue to talk about him. I didn't care. I didn't care then because he got personal with me. So I was going to drive his ass into the dirt. I didn't care what nobody said then. He was getting talked about every day. That's because his affiliation with Kwame Brown, though, Lonnie. Now think about it this way, right? If Biz didn't have no affiliation with Kwame, do you think people would have tuned in to him that way? Exactly, Uncle Wells. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, People really do need to get their facts straight and stop just throwing shit on out there like that, because no. Exactly, Lonnie. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know what damn D was talking about. Like, bro, do I and then that's when I'm like, I'm not pulling out them videos. I'm not pulling out them videos. Cause I still got them videos of me talking cash money shit about passion. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like that he wasn't worried. He still ain't worried about it, which is cool. But like, you can't say that people wasn't talking about passion and wasn't driving down on him, because that would be a lie. I most definitely was driving down on him. Shit. You think they still would have talked about and been the focus on Biz now if he wasn't affiliated with Kwame Brown KTC? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, the people would have still talked about the charges, but he wouldn't have been the topic no every day, to me at least. I'd have talked about his ass for probably like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then I would have stopped talking about him. I think it amplifies though KTC by his association with Kwame Brown, because hey, good morning Arabia. Now yeah, I talked about his charges too, KTC. So you're not lying about that. Yeah, I talked about his charges, but look, I was never gonna go at Biz like that, and I already knew that since day one because I never had a problem with him. Now, regardless of what he got on his background, okay, I don't have to deal with him. You feel what I'm saying? But like that don't mean that I got hatred in my heart towards the man. I don't know the man. Just know that I would never be around him, and I never try to hang out with no motherfucking sex offender. And that's the wrong thing for him to be doing, KTC. With those type of charges on his background, man, come on, man. You sitting up here going at people. Like, bro, you really do need to go sit the fuck down with them charges on your background, bro. I can't take that seriously. I don't take nothing he says seriously. Nothing. I can't take him seriously, and I don't take him seriously. That's why I just stay in my lane with it. And hey, other people gon' talk about it. I ain't gotta say nothing. He should have stuck to Bitcoins, KTC. And that's what Kwame Brown, I heard Kwame Brown say that. He say, man, I knew you from Bitcoin. You didn't got yourself involved with all this beefing and all this and that, knowing that you got them damn charges. And just to think, if he would have never said anything about Kelly G, probably to this day, well, I don't know, maybe somebody would have found it out still, nonetheless. But because of his disrespect to Kelly G, that's how all these charges even came out in the first damn place. Now he running the panel to panel, panel to panel. When he hit Sears panel and told everybody, yeah, I'm on the sex registry in Virginia. When he said that, ooh. When he said that, no, that's what I said. That's what I said, KTC. That's what I said. It didn't have nothing to do with, no. It's because of his disrespect to Kelly G is why his info got put out. All he had to do was just apologize, but he didn't want to apologize to Kelly G with the disrespect that he showed her. So should just unleashed all that goddamn information. He asked him nicely, just apologize, bro. Oh, damn, player. Player, ain't nobody stopping you from talking, player. Oh, no, Russell, baby. Come on, Russell, baby. Don't try to hold your tongue now, Russell. No, don't try to hold your tongue now, Russell. Go ahead and speak your piece. Like you ever, boy, don't try to pull that overlay for the underplay with me now, Russell, player. Come on, player. Oh man, no, don't be trying to tell me I got a lot to say, but I won't say it. Peace out, player. No, ain't no damn peace out, player. Come on, man. Now all of a sudden Russell want to hold his tongue. Come on, Russ. Come on, player. I get it, Russ. You gonna save it for where you need to go at the said. So I ain't tripping off you, man. It's all good, Russ. It's all good. It's all good, player. It's all good, player. I get it. You want to be where it's all lit right here. I ain't the channel for it. I appreciate you not even going there. I appreciate it. No, it ain't that, Egan. It ain't that. He ain't scared. Russell ain't scared to say what he gonna say. It ain't that. Russell just don't want to bring all that over here. And like I said, say less, Russell Red. I'm just talking my shit, but I get why you don't want to say it up in the chat. So I get it. I get it. And I appreciate that because I'm just on the sidelines looking. So he don't want to bring all that type of attention over here to my channel. And again, I appreciate Russell for not even doing it. Even though I can't stop him from saying what he really want to say, but I get the rhyme or reason why he didn't. You might don't get it, Egan, but I do. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, Russell want to be able to say it where he been saying whatever he gonna say. I ain't here to. I can understand that because I'm not about to hold no panel about that shit or none of that. Hell, fuck no. Let me see what time it is. It's 7:29. 7:29. Got a little time, but I need to go ahead and start getting myself together. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and start getting myself ready to go on up in this job, man. I said I wasn't gonna go up in there to 10, but I'm up. So it ain't like I'm about to go lay back down or none of that. I'm about to get my shit all the way together and pull out, pause, and get up out of here so I could go to the damn job. Shit. You right, Rachel. And that's all I do. That's all I do. I just sit back and watch. I mean, yeah, am I going to add a little opinion here and there? Yeah. Damn, KTC. He is just a white man who loves black people's drama. Stop. Oh, oh, god damn. Ooh. Wait a minute, is it smoke up in the chat now? Egan, get up, Egan. Egan, get up. Look, Egan, get up, fight back. Fight back, Egan, fight back. But now, come on now, Egan. Egan, yeah, drama is colorblind. I don't know. I think you like being around us black folks with our drama though, Egan. I think you didn't fell in love with the black folks. Yeah, cause see, Egan. You like being around us black folks with our bullshit drama, Egan. Come on, man. We get it, Egan. We get it. Ain't no judging. I'm not judging you, Egan. Just know that I'm not judging you, right? I'm not judging you. I get it. I get it. Because, Egan, if I ever thought that you was a racist of any kind, bro, you wouldn't even be able to type up over here. He loved the black people drama. That, hey, my love, hey. I know Lovey at work. I know you at work right now, Lovey. Yeah, ain't no judging, Egan, man. Shit, you know it's all good with me, man. See, Egan, you been around since day one, Egan. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is with you, man. But you cool peoples with me. I ain't got no problem with you. We good. No, we good, man. Shit. You know, you tune in. That's it. That's all. You be tuned in. You be knowing. You have a good day too, Lovey. Have a good day at work now. Don't let nobody disturb your peace now. I'm making sure that don't nobody disturb my peace. That's why I'm gonna indulge in a little bit of flour. So that way when I get up in there. No, that's what I'm saying though, KTC. Egan ain't even like that. Egan just like to be around the black folks with the drama because we know how to signify and talk shit. Egan like that shit, man. Egan been liking that shit for the longest, man. Thank you, love, with the heart, with the heart. Yeah, Egan, I ain't never seen you sit up and be disrespectful like that at all, bro. Now, yeah, you most definitely be trolling. Thank you, Lovey, for that heart. Thank you, Lovey, for that flower. Hell no, I bet he be looking too, though, KTC. I bet Egan be looking for some drama up in the UK. Because all them people at the UK be sitting up there trying to talk all proper and everything. Yeah, Egan, boy, Egan be starting his own little shit too. I don't sleep on Egan. Egan be trolling like a motherfucker, boy. I be laughing at him. Yeah, I be laughing at Egan. Egan be trolling like a motherfucker, y'all. Egan, I see you. I see every day about it, Egan. It'd be funny to see people troll though. And look, I be sitting on the sidelines looking at how people be trolling out the chat. I literally be laughing. Yeah, I be laughing my ass off at this shit, boy. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here, y'all. I know Kwame Brown went live. I don't know if he's still live or not. Wait a minute. Let me tell y'all his title. Kwame Brown. I feel it in the air. Something strange happens when I speak. Goalpost moves. Oh shit. Well, let me go over there and check out old Busty Bust before he take the live down and see what he got to say. But salute to the chat, man. I'm JB2 Reactions signing off. I see y'all on the next one.